high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, they were relegated last season and so many things went wrong. But today is a chance to start afresh, get a good win and look to enjoy playing football once again.
Good move in the making from France. He'll take this on. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé
He's got to tuck this away.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Coman. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Trying his luck. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. William Saliba. Now maybe the really short route to go. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And support available. N'Golo Kanté. Crossing possibilities. And still looking for space. Mbappe, and the flag raised, offside it is. Shielding the ball superbly. Bellingham. Good distribution. And France with the ball again. Chouameni. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. What to like about that pass? Is it going to be? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Eduardo Camavinga. Now, options are plenty, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Hernandez. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Carvajal. Really nice ball. Coman. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Beautiful pass. Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he pick out? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright, clever and inventive. If they can reproduce that sort of display today, they'll have had a great start to the season.
Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Just cutting off the supply. Couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Bayern have given us away. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Alphonso Davies. No, high quality defending. Rodrigo. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Tchouaméni. Oh, that's splendid play. Rodrigo. Valverde. Rodrigo. Really good ball there. Jamal Musiala. Real Madrid coming away with it. That's a good-looking ball. Can he finish this? What a vital intervention. Kane. Jamal Musiala. Kane. The save was a good one. A corner from Kinney. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. What can they do from here? The ball back with Real now. And Bellingham. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, it's an interesting pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. He could pick out a teammate. And thumped away. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Given away by Real Madrid. Sané. Davies. Sloppy in possession from Real. It's there for him. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Rodrigo. Showing good defensive judgment. Tchouaméni. Here's Carvajal. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Mbappe. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Carvajal. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Kylian Mbappe. Mendy has it. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, this looks useful. Vinicius Junior. Now with Mbappe. Mbappe! And there it is. 1-0. The first have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Alphonso Davies. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Vinicius Junior. Dangerous looking through ball. Rodrigo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alphonso Davies. Trying to open them up. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. "30 minutes to go then. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And Real Madrid have it back now. Valverde. And back to Bellingham. Surely! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Joshua Kimmich. Good ball over the top. Was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Vinicius Junior. Sloppy from Sané. What can Real do from this position? And into the last 20 minutes. Wasteful again in possession. It is to be a throw-in. And he read it superbly. Oh, nice ball. Mbappe. Threaded through by Mbappe. And it's 2
La mia che Dio di una votazione. Che una tale noi.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And they fancy a short one. Mendy. In return to Vinicius. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Well, France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Eder Militao is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. A disappointing end to the move. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dembele. Mbappe! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And successfully cut out. Federico Valverde. Now what can they do from here? Kylian Mbappe. Oh, goalkeeping to push that away. Michael Olise. France failing to keep the ball. Vinicius Junior.
Well, Real are having all the play now, but they need to take one of these chances. This place will go wild if they do get it.
Oh, given away. Wasteful from France. Could be dangerous. He's blocked it. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Federico Valverde. Could be threatening. And defensive play to be applauded. Really well played pass. Vinicius. And Mbappe in the centre. Danger still on. Oh, a superb save. They favoured a short one here. Carvajal. Vinicius. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to it. And with that, the attack after the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Striking the crossbar. Kylian Mbappe. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the decision offside here.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Chouameni. Federico Valverde. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Now a decent position. And intercepts again. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, good vision. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And taken short. Conte. Can they nudge in front? Brilliantly blocked. Well, opting for the short corner. Well, there's the pullback. Well, covering up defensively. Palmed away by the keeper. attacking ball. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Aurélien Tchouameni. And we will have just one additional minute. Valverde. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the first half is in the history books. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Smuggled away. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Now, will they do it from here? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Real in a good position out wide. He's made headway. It's got to be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, this could really help the cause. And the danger is averted. Mendy. Great effort to keep that one in play. Bellingham. Well, the attack looks promising. Mbappe. Shot attempted. Strong hand on that one. Possession one. Carvajal. Here's Valverde.
Yes.
Modric. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Carvajal. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Carvajal. Modric. And Bellingham. And a fine cross. Could be. Terrific piece of anticipation. Courtois. Modric. Is with Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. And return to Mbappe. High quality defending. Koundé. William Saliba. And France finding space on the flank. Conte. Now with Mbappe. Right jump in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Chouameni. Dembele. Go for it! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And how about the short corner? Theo Hernandez. Aurelien Chouameni. Chance for Dembele. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Koundé. Olise. France looking dangerous here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Dangerous looking through ball. And he's clear as lines. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes, and are playing some great attacking football. They just need to get another, and that would surely wrap it up.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Eder Militao. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
The verdict is offside here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, not long left now, but these Real fans still believe they can get back into this.
Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Effective challenge. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that is going to be all for this game. A disappointing performance today, not the result they had in mind. 3 points dropped, but still on course to take the title.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They didn't play at their best today, and it's a poor result. But I think they're a good team. I like the way they play, and they've got some excellent players. Hopefully, this was just a one-off.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope to see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ronald Araujo plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Gavi starts alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well played in. Barcelona throw coming up. And players waiting in the centre. And pulled back. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Bellingham. Eden Militao. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And a fine tackle. Rafinha. And making the move to the inside. And that's a very good parry. It might be. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And that was a very fine read. And Bellingham. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. The keeper not really touched by that long-range shot. Gavi. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Can he finish? Able to get his body in the way. Carvajal. Oh, nice ball over the top. Eden Militao. Rodrigo. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And thumped away. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Mbappe. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. The referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And a short option preferred. Gavi. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Back to Lewandowski. Oh, super piece of play. Could be. And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it. Eden Militao. And with Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Chouameni. Mbappe. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Jude Bellingham. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Carvajal. Excellent defending. Rafinha. Promising move from Barcelona. It did look on for them, but not to be. Jude Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo.
Yes,
Credit due, a good intervention. Mendy. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Lewandowski. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances, and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Released it nicely. Chance to equalise. What a powerful effort. Just wide. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. And that will be a Barcelona ball. Valde. This is Robert Lewandowski. In position. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Oh, the threat is there. The cross is on. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. On a shot from miles out. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Regain possession. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. And Barca have it back. Worth the try. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Valverde. Trying to open up the defence. It could be for Mbappe. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And pressing from the front.
Yes.
And great work to confuse the defender. Alex Balde. He read that brilliantly at the back. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Rodrigo. And he read it well. Mbappe. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
Yes.
Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. He's protecting it effectively. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And angling it back. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lewandowski. Just 10 minutes to go. In with a chance. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Ter Stegen. Well, this game is ebbing away. Can Barcelona get over the line?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And Real with the ball again. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, these Barca fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Space here for Barcelona. He's in control of the situation. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, Rafinha had plenty going for him in the course of that game. How about you in summing up for this performance?
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown. For battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is real chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
So
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Valde. Araujo. Torres. Lewandowski. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona have lost possession. They could level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Great vision to switch the play. He has time to play it over. Struggled to get it away properly. Offside the decision. Barcelona have given it away. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Barca recovering possession well. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. Can he finish? Vital intervention. Real chance. And that's a very good parry.
Well, that was a big chance for Barcelona to take the lead, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper. Magnificent stop.
Pedri. Good-looking move. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Rafinha. Real Madrid regaining possession. Carvajal. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But nothing comes of it. Pedri. Return to Lewandowski. Mbappe. And he stopped them in their tracks. Great work to confuse the defender. Ferran Torres. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, did so well to deny him. And goes for goal! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, I have to say, Barcelona...
Can he finish? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Good weight on that pass. Koundé. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, that's a really good pass. Ferran Torres. It's a weighted pass. Lewandowski. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. De Jong. And defensive play to be applauded. And teammates around him. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That is that for the first half here. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. That's a good-looking ball. And nothing comes of that attack. Vinicius Junior. And back to Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Carvajal. Chouameni. Mbappe. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Eder Militao. Aurélien Chouameni. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Plenty of support here. Given away by Barcelona. A delicious piece of skill. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But they dealt with the threat posed. Federico Valverde. Lewandowski. Can he put them in front? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Kylian Mbappe. Well, showing good vision. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Nice weight on the pass. Can he finish? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
In a perfect position to cut it out. Eder Militao. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Aimed towards Mbappe. With both time and space. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Take it away. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Lewandowski. And Barcelona have possession again. Superb effort to keep it in. Now can he get on the end of this one? Just 10 minutes to go. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Bellingham. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Looking for a teammate. And nicely parried away. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Valverde. Can they make it count? Can he do it? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action next. Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham just needs to resolve the danger. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Theo Hernandez. Can he find the right pass? Guadio Kone. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Olise. And return to Mbappe. And players waiting in the centre. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Eder Militao. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, nice ball. And in with a real chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And over it comes. And ably dealt with. Determined defending. And France with acres of space to attack. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? So a throw in here. Carvajal. And return to Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. Real Madrid have given it away. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, great block. Big chance it is. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Given away by France. Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. And Bellingham. Bellingham. Mbappe. Could be. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on turns.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
The ball back with Real now. Mbappe. Just the clearance that was called for. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Mendy has it. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius Junior. And a decent delivery. In position, but pressure to cope with. Aurelien Chouameni. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And whipped into the box. Still work to do. Mbappe. On to Valverde. Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Dembele. Rodrigo. Real Madrid coming away with it. Valverde. Oh, it's a superb challenge. It's got to be. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now.
Well, as you can see from the stats, Real Madrid have not created enough chances. In fact, I would say their forward play has been a bit lethargic. This has been really disappointing from them.
Well, let's find out if they can improve their finishing here. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Great defending. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. And taken short. Vinicius. Really fine play to keep possession. A good and fair challenge. Might be dangerous. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, they still trail, but that save by Magnon surely gives them some hope. Can they use that as an inspiration?
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Just the challenge that was required. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Incisive pass. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Mbappe. This looks interesting. And defensive play to be applauded. Mendy. Tchouaméni. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Oh, they have it again. Great when you can rely on your keeper. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Return to Mbappe. Trying to open up the defence. And now waiting to pounce. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, he's lost possession. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
But pour la France!
15 minutes left for play.
Kylian Mbappe!
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Tchouaméni. And teammates around him. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Opportunity here. Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it petered out. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Teammates available. Oh, nice ball over the top. And quick thinking defensively. And Bellingham. It has to be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying. High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Here's Valverde. Mendy. Now with Vinicius Junior. Lovely work to get past his man. And giving the ball away. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Valverde. An effective challenge. Might work out. And running in behind. And a fine stop. Mbappe. And he read it well defensively. Bellingham. Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Well, he tried to control the ball, but out for the throw-in. Chouameni. They need to get tighter, but they dealt with the threat posed. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid on level. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine save. Can someone get on the end of this? Rodrigo. Electing to cross into the centre. But he took care of it defensively. Winning back possession. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Mendy. Very effective passing sequence.
Ooh.
Could play it in. Mbappe. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. He has teammates around him. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. It's a perfect challenge. It might be. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Valverde. Chouameni. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Who can he pick out? And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Breaking at pace. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, they weren't at their best.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. And defensive play to be applauded. Tchouaméni. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Valverde. This could be troublesome. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Cleared away comprehensively. Real using width to good effect. Under some pressure. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Carvajal. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Well, spot on with that challenge. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And into the last 30 minutes now. Aurélien Tchouaméni and Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, that's a super ball over the top. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Valverde. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Mbappe. And he read it well, intercepting it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid get the throw in. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. He's protecting it well. Rodrigo. Oh, good vision. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And the pass deftly cut out. Using his physical strength to shield it. Rodrigo. He's in behind. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Federico Valverde. He's given it away. Well, mopping up defensively. Mbappe. And there we have it. Opportunity squandered, and it might have sealed their fate.
What a chance. I'm not sure they're going to get many more now.
Bellingham. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Tchouameni. Oh, genuine chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they would love to get that point today, and the way they've been playing, I fully expect them to be celebrating promotion at the end of the 90 minutes.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. What was the keeper thinking? In it goes! And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today.
Chouameni. Real Madrid have given us away. Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Excellent ball over the top. Bellingham. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. No let-up on the pressing front. Mendy. Oh, they have it again. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Wonderfully weighted pass. Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. Showing a real will to win the ball. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. What to like about that pass? Vinicius. Good idea, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. a good pass. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Firing it towards goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. And easily cut out in the end. Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Eder Militao. Oh, great vision. Real in a good position out wide. And stopping the danger. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. That's a very fine piece of tackling. A fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. A real struggle to contain him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Decent looking pass. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And a tidy challenge. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Rodrigo. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. To Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Return to Mbappe. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Really good challenge. Quite the clearance they were hoping for. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. So the corner played into the box. Well, desperately close to going in that time. And Real come away with it. Making sure nothing came of it. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
30 minutes left for play. Now can he get on the end of this one? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rodrigo. And Valverde. And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius Junior. Really effective shielding under pressure. Good looking ball. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. Valverde. Mbappe. A good and fair challenge. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And let's give credit to the defending. Modric with options around him. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. And Real with the ball again. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Mendy. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Trying to open up the defence. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Well, a poor effort from a difficult... angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Well, time is becoming the great enemy for them here. Not long to go, and if they're going to find an equaliser, it has to be soon.
Well, they haven't played well today, Derek, but can they just create one or two more chances before the end? What a tense finish this will be.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. He's in control of the situation. Well, not long to go now, and Real Madrid must do everything in their power to produce an equaliser.
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
Oh, a stylish ball. What can they do now? And a fine tackle. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Getting in there to intercept. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's got to score! Keeper did his job to begin with. And in the end, no damage done. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the...
Esse papel, começando. De mano. Mas se conectou, ficar por ali, conectou, e não, assim, um copo pegando, antes começando, lá vai. Diga que se tiver aí sem comando, e o pé, você vai ter que vir aqui. Olha o céu. Não, vou começar a fazer aqui uma tarde. Só que quando vai sair ninguém, vai sair um assim, ça c'est pas les films de guerre, c'est un cinéma, il y a un